Hello students, welcome to English class. I hope you are doing well. Students, in this class I'll start chapter 2, that is alphabetical order. Children, we'll just revise alphabetical order. Why we'll revise? Because we have already studied this chapter when you were in nursery or pre-nursery. You have learned ABCD. So in this chapter we'll revise ABCD only. So, what do you understand by alphabetical order? Children, the sequence of A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I till Z, that refers to alphabetical order. The alphabets. What are alphabets? A, B, C, D. These are alphabets. When they are arranged in proper order of the sequence or proper sequence from A to Z, that refers to that order or that sequence. That refers to alphabetical order. Children, you must have seen my register or any of your teachers register. When we teachers write your name in the attendance register, we follow this alphabetical order. Means first the students whose name is from A, those names are written, then comes the students with name B, then C, then D, and so on. Also children, you will find the use of alphabetical order in dictionary, thesaurus, telephone directory, encyclopedia, etc. You must have seen the dictionary also. In the dictionary also, the words, they are written in alphabetical order. Means first the words starting with letter A, then B, then C, and so on. Children, we have a word, thesaurus. What do you understand by the word thesaurus? It is basically a book, children, that lists group of words or words in a group of synonyms and related concepts. Means in this book, the synonyms of the words are mentioned, and you can look for the synonyms, or sometimes antonyms are also mentioned. Then telephone directory, where the numbers are mentioned. Encyclopedia. What is encyclopedia? Children, encyclopedia is a thick book that gives information on many subjects. Information regarding many subjects are there in encyclopedia. So this is the use of alphabetical order. It is very useful. Now let's move to the first exercise without any delay. Here are some sets of synonyms for you. Learn them for vocab quiz and arrange them in alphabetical order. So here are certain words given. See, till question number 6. Some words are given, and these are sets of synonyms. Synonyms means they have the same meaning. The meaning of all the words are almost or nearly the same. So what do you have to do? You have to arrange them in alphabetical order. They are not arranged, they are just written. So you have to arrange it in alphabetical order. So how you will arrange? First you will put the word which starts with A in the first blank, then with B, then with C, and so on. So let's get started. The first one. The first one is the first question. In the first question we have 5 words, that is beautiful, gorgeous, attractive, charming, and pretty. So which word will come first? Let me take my pen, my digital pen. Yes. First, in these 5 words, we can very easily we can see that this attractive, it starts with A. So attractive will come first. So in the first blank you will write attractive. After attractive, what will come? Beautiful, because it starts with B. Then, is there any word that starts with C? Yes, there is a word, that is charming. This will come third. Fourth, from D we don't have A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Yes, G we have. Gorgeous, this will come on number 4, and the last one will be pretty, number 5. You just have to arrange the word alphabetically. The words that are coming that have means you have to arrange the words in alphabetical order, the order of A, B, C, D, E. That way you have to arrange. Next, question number 2. Let me use another pen. Next is kind, thoughtful, generous, considerate, and gentle. Children, the meaning of all the 5 are nearly same. So what word will come first among these words? First, what will come? A, B is not there. C, do we have C? Yes, considerate. This will come on number 1. D we don't have. We see D, E, F, G. Okay, we have with G. But children, we have two words with alphabet G. That is generous and gentle. So how you will arrange this? When the first word or when the first letter is same, then we move to the second letter. G is the same, then we'll move to the second letter is E. Again, E is also same. It is common in both the words generous and gentle. Then we will move to the third alphabet. So the third alphabet is N. That is also common in both the words. Then we will move to the fourth alphabet. What is the fourth alphabet? The fourth alphabet is E. And in generous the fourth alphabet is E, and in gentle the fourth alphabet is T. So what comes first, E or T? E comes first, so we will write generous. Generous will come first. Then we have gentle, the third one. What will be the fourth one? K, kind, and last one, thoughtful. Children, please remember that you have when certain alphabets are common in 2 or 3 words, then we shift to the another alphabet. ऐसा नहीं है कि आप देखोगे कि अच्छा ये बड़ा है, जनरस की स्पेलिंग ज़्यादा है, ये ज़्यादा लंबी है, तो ये हम लोग बाद में लिखेंगे. दिस वे यू डोंट हैव टू सी. आपको अल्फ़ाबेट्स देखना है. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन नंबर 3. पेन, एक, डिस्ट्रेस्ड, एगनी, कंफर्ट. So with A we have two words, ache and agony. Ache means pain. We say na stomach ache, headache. That refers to ache. So which word will come first, ache or agony? See, A is common in both the words. Then let's move to the second alphabet. Second alphabet is C in ache and G in agony. So what comes first, C or G? C comes first. So this will be the first one. Second word will be agony. Agony also means pain. Third, we have B, C. With B we don't have any word. With C also we don't have. With D we have a word. So this will come on number 3rd, D. And then again children, see one second. With D we have two words, distress and discomfort. Dis is common in both the words, distress also and discomfort also. Then we'll move to the fourth word. What is the fourth word? Fourth alphabet. The fourth alphabet in distress is T and the fourth alphabet in discomfort is C. So what comes first, T or C? C comes first. So third will be discomfort and fourth will be distressed. And at the end, pain. Next, question number 4. Efficient, able, capable, proficient or expert. These are synonyms of capable or skilled or expert. So we have one word with A, able. This will come first. With B we don't have. With C we have one word. This will come second, capable. With D we don't have. With E we have two words, efficient and expert. So E is common in both the words. So we will move to the second word. Second alphabet. Second alphabet is F in efficient and X in expert. So what comes first, F or X? F comes first. The third will be efficient and fourth will be expert. And at last, proficient. Fifth one. Now let's move to the fifth question. Praise, admire, idealize, applaud, appreciate. There are 5 words. So with A we have 3 words. Admire, applaud and appreciate. And meaning of all the 5 words are nearly same. That means to praise or to appreciate karna, sarahana karna kisi ki. That refers to the meaning of all the 5. So admire, applaud and appreciate. A is common. Then let's move to the second alphabet. Second alphabet in admire is D, applaud is P and appreciate is P. So D comes first. So first will be admire. Then in applaud and appreciate, both P's are common. Then we'll move to the fourth alphabet. In applaud, fourth alphabet is L and in appreciate, fourth alphabet is R. So what comes first, L or R? L comes first. So this will be second and this will be third. Fourth word will be idealize because I comes first and P comes after I. So this will be the fifth one. Next, sixth, faithful, truthful, loyal, trustworthy, dependable. So what will come first? D will come first. This will be 1. Then after D, E is not there, F is there. Yes. F, G, H, I, J, K, L. L is there. L will come third. L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T. Truthful, trustworthy. T, R, U is common in both the words. Then we'll move to the next word. That is the fourth next alphabet. That is the fourth one. In truthful, T is there, and in trustworthy, S is there. So what comes first? P, Q, R, S, T. S comes first. So trustworthy will be on number 5, and at the end we have truthful. So I hope till question number 6 it is clear. Now let's move to the next question. Arrange the names of any 6 means of transport in alphabetical order. So you have to write any 6 medium or 6 means of transport. It can be aeroplane, bus, car, bike, cycle, truck. Means any means of transport you can write, and that should be in alphabetical order. Means first A will come, then B, then C, then D, this way. Next, question number 3. Like you can write aeroplane. One second. Aeroplane. Then you can write bus. Then you can write bike. Then it can be car, cycle, truck. This way you can write. You can write whatever you feel like. On your own also you can write. Next, question number 3. Arrange the names of your favorite film actors in alphabetical order. Very interesting. You already know the names of several actors. So you have to arrange those names in alphabetical order. Any name you can write. Abhishek, Alia, Anushka, Deepika, whatever you feel like, any actor. Next we have question number 4. Arrange the names of any 5 planets of our solar system in alphabetical order. So you have to arrange the name of 5 planets. There are total 8 planets: Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. So you can pick any 5 and write in alphabetical order. Next, question number 5. Arrange the names of any 5 states of India in alphabetical order. There are 28 states. So among that 28 states, you can pick any 5 states, whatever you wish, and you have to arrange those names of the states in alphabetical order. Like it can be Assam, Bihar, Goa, Kerala, Odisha, or any state, but that should be arranged in alphabetical order. So I hope till question number 5 all the exercises are clear to everybody. Till then, keep revising, keep studying. We'll continue with this chapter in the next class. Only I think one exercise is left, that is question number 6. Okay, till then, thank you so much. Be healthy, revise your chapters, eat green vegetables and study properly. Thank you.